So in terms of living from music, have you ever been stopped in any way by people trying to convince you that maybe something else would be more reasonable, so-called?
Yep.
And also maybe if I link that briefly, and let's see if it makes sense for you to go into both directions in your answer. The fact that you connected with yourself probably more than other people could in the past, that made you said socially awkward. I mean, at what point did you notice that this is actually a gift that you have and not something that you would need to be ashamed of, or so, you know?
It's a good question, because this, first of all, my dad would always tell me this is not a career. This isn't, and even to this day, that can still impact me in terms of, as an artist, it's not the easiest thing to navigate, especially with all the different platforms and avenues that you need to work on. So yeah, I think from an early stage, feeling that this wasn't a career, and I was doing it in spite of that, but still kind of believing it because that's my dad. And equally, I remember getting some good results in school and a teacher asking, what do you want to do? I was like, I want to do music. And I was like, oh, what a waste. And these concepts of, it's not really a career, it's not really something you can do. And then I guess my confidence probably started as arrogance. And it was like, I'm going to do this in spite of you. And, you know, the hip hop mentality is very, very like, this is me and I'm the best and I'm the best and I'm always going to be the best. And, you know, that's where it started. But also links to a thought that I wanted to say about inspiration earlier. It's when I started doing more spiritual work, or whether that's with psychedelics or shamanic work, or going to the Amazon rainforest and working with indigenous peoples there, I started to notice that there's the voice in itself is a thing. And even if you go into religious texts, you'll see in the beginning was the word and the word was God, and very similar things to that. So the way that I see voice is that there's whatever you call the creator, if it's just the impulse of creation or the Big Bang. I don't think it was the Big Bang, but I think if you zoom out, you'll see it's just a cycle and it's everything. But the voice of creation that then creates sub waves of itself, and then creates a voice within all of the creatures, all of the beings. And it has never made sense to me that so many people will never have their voice heard, or that they're censored, or that if you say something that is deemed a threat to society, then you can be limited on social media. If you speak up about certain things, then your success is limited. So ultimately, I think the greatest success is being true to yourself and finding that true vibration of what your voice is and what you want to say, and how neuroscience is again showing what a lot of ancient people have said, that we are all one, reflecting each other. I say something and someone goes, oh, spark of inspiration, or someone makes a sound and I'm like, that's a really cool sound. I was like, oh, I'm not a beatboxer. That's a cool sound. And I'm a beatboxer. I'm telling you, that's cool. So it's like all of this oneness disseminating itself into separation for experience, and then reflecting itself in different ways, be it light, sound, vibration. It's all vibration. So
true.
Yeah, I could go on.
Yeah, I thought you are thinking that now.